Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to those of you who are new. I hope you enjoy the content, and welcome back to those of you who are returning. I simply want to say thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate every single one of you. So today I'm doing a water sign reading. It's a message from Spirit to see what's coming up for our water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to be opening up here with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. And then I'll be using the This Might Hurt Tarot. Don't be put off by the name. It's a beautiful deck. It's one of my personal favorite. So let's go ahead and dive right into the message. Let's see what's coming up for the water signs. Lovely, lovely water signs. Hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'm wishing you all a happy new year. So what do we have here? Okay, here we are. So we have Unfinished Symphony, which came out with the Regeneration card. It looks like there's, of course, with the Unfinished Symphony, there's a sense of like something not being completed, right? Whatever this situation is, I'm sensing it's coming back, it's looping back for whatever reason, right? And with the Regeneration card, there's likely a lesson to be learned here. There's something about needing to burn away an old idea to renew it, right? Because that's what happens when a forest burns down. The soil is enriched again, and then these new things can sprout out of the fire, right? So some of you may have dealt with a situation where things ended, and now something better is here to replace it, right? And likely this could be something in regards to a past situation that hasn't been completed. Maybe some of you even have an intuitive knowing that there's something coming back, right? And I feel here with the fork in the road, there's a decision to be made, right? You're likely going to be left there thinking like, which way should I go? What should I do? Especially with this Unfinished Symphony energy here, it's like I'm unsure. I'm getting a sense of like I'm not sure what to do, right? So let's go ahead and get started with the message here. So let's see what we have from Spirit for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so we have the Justice card and the Four of Wands. Some of you could have been dealing with a legal situation or a Libra. This could be a marriage as well. Justice and Four of Wands does indicate marriage for me. So for some of you, you may have had difficulties in the past in a marriage. But there seems to be good here, right? There seems to be good with the Justice card and Four of Wands. That's a card of balance, right? So some of you could very well be dealing with a Libra. Let's see, anything else for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for Spirit? Here we have the Moon. Interesting. Aries, Leo, Sag got this particular card as well. So that's Cancerian energy. That's your energy there, Cancer. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Page of Wands. Interesting. So inspiration with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. This could be something in dealings with work, right? Page of Wands, feeling very inspired, working through things. Maybe some of you are being made aware of certain behavioral patterns here with the Moon, right? Because it's our subconscious fears. And with the Page of Wands, you're taking an inspirational approach with the Eight of Pentacles towards working through this. In particular, if you're dealing with a marriage, right? Well, I'll go ahead and see what that Moon card is about a little bit later. Let's see here, more for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, we have the Three of Swords here, so heartbreak, right? There's that regeneration energy, right? The Lord of Sorrow has a lot to teach us. In the end, one of the most difficult situations to deal with is this energy, right? The best thing you can do is accept the pain and observe it, right? Fighting it, resisting it, won't help you. And we can either choose to wallow in the pain or use it as a learning opportunity, right? Pain is often a catalyst for growth, and it's something we all go through. So let's see here. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Holding back, likely. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords. This is Dark Night of the Soul energy here. This is worry, anxiety, depression. There's somebody here who's very stuck in their head, could be holding on to past heartbreaks here with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. The Four of Pentacles also represents having our walls up, right? So with the Page of Swords, some of you could be dealing with children here. We have two pages here, so this is in relation to children. A Page of Swords could be communication. We have the Nine of Pentacles, right? Very beautiful energy here of really enjoying what is around you, right? You have all of your needs met. You're feeling confident, right? Beautiful here with the Nine of Pentacles. There may be conversations in regard to this of like how much you have to offer or how good you are in a sense, interestingly enough, is what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune wanting to come out here. So this could be in regards to some sort of fated event or change. We have the Two of Pentacles. Let's shuffle this up a little bit. Ten of Cups wanted to come out, so it could be in regards to the family, of course. There's that fork in the road, right? The Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles here. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Alrighty, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be in regards, as I said, to a marriage, right? Justice card, Four of Wands, could very well represent a marriage. The Moon card here is about subconscious fears, right? Worries. This card is also a card of secrets, so there could be a secret. I'll be drawing some cards around this Moon card, and what's really interesting, I only have 2 signs here to really see who you're dealing with here. All we have is Cancer and Libra. The Eight of Pentacles, right? Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, it's about dedication and work, right? It's about being very dedicated to work. This Page of Wands can come off as very immature at times. It's a very androgynous energy as well. This could be a card of androgyny, right? Bisexuality, that kind of stuff. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it's like working through things. Page of Wands is also a very inspired person, somebody who is unwilling to give up because they're so excited about their day-to-day world. There could be a secret here regarding this Page of Wands. This could be, I don't know why I'm getting kind of like a sense of sexual immaturity, oddly enough, with the Eight of Pentacles, right? Maybe somebody being selfish with their needs is kind of what I'm picking up on. That's very interesting. We have, of course, heartbreak. It's like, right, this heartbreak, maybe this is a situation that you've been dealing with for a while with the Unfinished Symphony, and you're just like, when is this going to wrap up? Why won't this wrap up, you know? And you're possibly even in a very protective energy here with the Four of Pentacles, to the point where it's like causing you stress. You may even be communicating with your partner about this with the Page of Swords, spying on them. Maybe you're afraid of like cheating or something. That's really interesting. Maybe a third party, but I'm not seeing that necessarily here, right? With the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like, maybe some of you are saying maybe it's better if I'm single or something like that, or like if I'm better off alone. Oddly enough is kind of what I'm picking up on. And what's really interesting is this person here seems almost like kind of like, what? Right? Like gasping, right? Kind of like clutching their chest, like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Right? There's like almost like a sense, interestingly enough, of confusion, right? Looking at this Nine of Swords, it's like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Very interesting. It's like maybe you're communicating with your partner and you're like almost like hitting your head up against a wall and like it's like you can't get through to them, right? You can't get through to them. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like maybe that's your partner, right? Kind of just off in their own world, in their own little walled garden, so to speak, dealing with money. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is a decision, and the Seven of Pentacles, right? It's like trying to juggle several things and just waiting. It's like waiting, right? Maybe that's what the Unfinished Symphony is about. Then we have the fork in the road, which is the sense I'm also getting this is a decision that needs to be made. It's like maybe one of you is saying, well, maybe it's better off if we're not together, or maybe we're better off alone or something like that. It's really bizarre energy that I'm picking up on there. Okay, I'm going to use the Muse Tarot here to see what's going on in regards to this moon energy. Five of Emotions, Eight of Voices. Really interesting that it's really interesting because Aries, Leo, Sagittarius got this exact combination of cards earlier. So some of you could very well be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Voices here. So there seems to be some sort of subconscious fear here, right? It's like a victim mentality that causes a great deal of sadness. This is likely a childhood wound, something that's very deeply ingrained in your subconscious that needs to be taken a look at, right? With the Moon card. This could be you or your partner, right? Or a person you're dealing with in regards to feelings, right? There's a feeling of sadness here, grief. With the Eight of Voices, it's like a victim mentality. It's like, I can't see a way out of this sadness. Again, I'm picking up on anxiety and depression very strongly here. And with the Seven of Emotions, maybe some of you are having dreams. My Seven of Emotions can sometimes regarding dreams about like like moving forward with the Six of Inspiration. Or others of you, what I'm getting the sense here is like if you are in a marriage, you feel like maybe your partner is fantasizing about other people because you don't feel like a star, you don't feel beautiful enough or good enough. You could also be afraid that your partner is in a sense secretly, right, looking for other options, looking for somebody else. And the truth here is that I'm not necessarily seeing that, right? I'm seeing here more so that this is a mentality. This is in your mind. It's like you're creating this idea, right? And this may be causing issues between you and a person if you're in a connection. Because I'm getting heavily, for whatever reason, this isn't a connection. There's that Ace of Voices here. It's really interesting. It's followed by the Five of Swords and the Temperance card and the Two of Cups. Whoa. Okay. So I'm getting here, okay, so there is going to be, I'm sensing, a manipulative truth spoken with the Ace of Swords, right? It's like, my advice to you is if this is you, right? Ace of Swords, Five of Voices. It's okay for you to speak your truth, but be very mindful of what you're saying and how you say it, because the Five of Swords is a very manipulative, ego-based energy. It's like you're wanting to maim, right? It's like you want the truth to hurt. And I feel like this is going to cause a great deal of shock for whoever you're dealing with. We have the Temperance card here, which could very well be with the Sagittarius, interestingly enough. Sagittarius came out very strongly in the Aries, Leo, Sagittarian reading. And we have the Two of Cups here, right? So this is very well, I'm getting the sense in a soulmate connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these signs here. I'm going to do Libra and Cancer. Right, I'm going to be using the Tarot Mucha for this. So if you're dealing with the Libra here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're dealing with the Libra, we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, being called to draw one more card, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Libra, this person wants to move forward with you, right? They're determined. They are fixated. They may even come see you if you're not living with this person. With the Chariot, they might drive to see you. With the Knight of Pentacles, this person is highly focused on creating this beautiful home with you. They're focused on their money. They're focused on creating a solid foundation with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy as well. Ten of Pentacles is, right, the happy home. It's like having all of your financial needs met to the point where not only can you create a solid foundation, having your home, but you can also give back to the community and to the rest of your family. With the Nine of Cups, I'm sensing this person is your wish fulfillment, and they feel the same way, essentially, if you're dealing with a Libra. Very interesting. Okay, very fascinating. So that's for Libra. Now, if you're dealing with a Cancer here, or this may be a message for Cancerians in general, let's see what this Moon card is about if you're dealing with a Cancer. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's that anxiety and depression. I feel like somebody here cannot sleep. We have the Strength. Some of you could be dealing, this Cancerian could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo. One more card here. Okay. There's that Justice energy at the bottom of the deck again. So Libra coming through really strongly in your reading, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, this person is having sleepless nights. They are super wrapped up in their head, very afraid, very scared. There's a great deal of anxiety here, right? This person may be trying to overcome this situation. This could also be in dealings with the Leo. You could be the Leo they're dealing with, or vice versa, of course, if you're a cross-watcher by chance. But we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers, Gemini energy. I feel like this Cancerian is very focused on making this love connection work. They're digging deep to look at their subconscious fears, right? And interestingly enough, I'm trying to pick up, I can't remember exactly what the Strength card and the Moon card combined are, but it's like kind of like feeling like you're the one behind the 8-ball, right? Like you're the one that's not manipulating things, but being able to determine what's coming next, if that makes sense. It's like you already, maybe this Cancerian or you, right, is able to see things, right? Like maybe you have premonitions, like dreams, right? Dreams about this connection, right? And maybe this is what's keeping them up at night. It's like I could see where things could be, or maybe they're too scared to go to sleep because they're having these really vivid dreams. Really fascinating. Some of you may suffer from sleep paralysis, oddly enough. But this Cancerian seems very determined to make this connection work, right? This is counterpart energy. What's interesting is when the Lovers and this card is combined, I believe it's like leaving something behind that no longer serves you in the connection, right? It's like trying to fix the connection, trying to leave behind maybe this mentality, right? Maybe it's the Cancerian who has this mentality that keeps them from moving forward, right? I feel here the fork in the road is somebody saying to themselves that maybe it's better if we go our separate ways, oddly enough. But I don't sense that that is happening. I think this is kind of like a falsehood, if that makes sense, with the fork in the road. It's like somebody may try to say, well, if you can't do this for me, or if you can't understand me, or if you don't want this, then maybe it's best we go our separate ways. But I don't sense that this is happening. I feel what's going on is this unfinished symphony is finally wrapping up, burning whatever the situation is to the ground, in a sense, right? Metaphorically speaking, so that the new seeds can be planted, right? It's like the new thing to come, right? Very interesting reading for you, water signs. So if you felt this reading resonated, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always love hearing from you guys. And of course, if you did enjoy the reading, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care.